It's a very important tool to have an altar. And then after that, people will experience the connection, easy connection. So prayer sitting with no altar is too hard. You don't have an antenna. It's like a TV with no antenna. So you're just blurry and not clear. But if you set up an altar and pray, connect, ask guidance, so message is clear.
Hello, I'm here with Tayta Willka again to talk about one of the upcoming workshops at Pakarinka, Ushay, how to build an Andean altar and conduct a personal or family Andean ceremony. Because non-Indigenous people like me, who respectfully learn, observe, and participate in public ceremonial traditions rooted in the Andean cosmovision, might not realize that it is acceptable to bring Andean altars and ceremonies into our own personal space. An introduction to essential altar elements, the common symbols, and then we're going to learn how to arrange temporary or permanent Andean altars outdoors in nature or inside our homes. Then Tayta Willka will provide workshop participants with guidance and suggestions for how we can create our own personal and family Andean ceremonies. So Tayta Willka, thank you very much for taking the time to talk about this upcoming workshop. Can you explain why people like me might want to do this, or how specifically can an altar benefit, well, anybody?
Why we will share or teach how to build altars is very important to create a portal. We can call portal to understand. An altar is a portal to connect to Mother Nature, to connect to our ancestors, to connect to Creator. So that's why we build altars. And that's why we will share and teach the importance of each element to connect to yourself and find a portal to connect with the spiritual world. So everybody has their own altars. Naturally, they have at home. You might have a photo of your family. You found a nice rock. You put in the table. So we collect all this. Yes, collect this. We call sacred items. Something touched to inside us, and it connects to different state of our mind, our hearts, our emotions. So that's why we will share. We need to do these little portals to have a tool to help us to connect and connect to ourselves, and ourselves connect to nature and universe. We call Pachamama, we call Pachacamac, or we call connect ancestors. And so there are different altars and different portals to connect to any elements we wanna share, we wanna learn, we wanna connect. So that's why we will share. The importance to build an altar, and like I used to say, remind you your own altar. You have your own altar. My altar is mine. Andean altar, Andes cultures, their own altar. But we just, that's a model, just to remind you, and we will then you will, when our teaching we're doing this, you will figure, wow, it makes sense. Wow, that I used to do this. So a lot of people without knowing they do that. So only thing is to put all the pieces together, and you can do with conscious. We can do. You can have this altar and use practically and use it, and for your benefit, for nature benefit, for spirit benefit. So that's why we want to share the build altars and families has. Some families that in every culture they lost the connections, but now we reminding and bringing back the importance of to have an altar at home, create an altar in the nature. Every culture has their own mandala, and but we will bring back again to have our personal mandalas, our personal altar, our personal portal to connect to our essence.
Yes, I think that everybody needs that. So many people have left maybe traditional religion, or they're going through the motions and they don't understand why they're doing what they're doing. And there's no real connection. There's no real portal. So I think that this workshop, it's about a 4.5-hour workshop, will help each person make that connection again, or maybe for the first time. Many people don't have any traditions, or
Yes.
I didn't grow up with those particularly. So, and many people feel lost. They feel disconnected. So I think this one workshop is going to be wonderful for everyone.
Yes, it's a very important tool to have an altar. And then after that, people will experience the connection, easy connection. So after these teachings, their workshop, they will every time happens. I do these teachings here. It's beautiful, amazing. I didn't expect that. It's kind of miracle. I said it's not miracle. It's practical. It's you put this, you put organize this, you everything is in place, so it works
A
better.
tool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah,
said. Okay.
yeah.
I think that anyone who's interested in having a deeper connection with their selves, I would say like your higher self, with your ancestors, with your guides, your family, even, I think
Yes.
it will help connect you. So it's just another tool. And I wondered, is this cultural appropriation as a white person?
If you're doing with your heart, with the good intentions to bring back for you a better life, healthy, harmonious, and joyful, peaceful life, it's not cultural appropriation. It's because you're helping Mother Nature. For us, each person doing good is a good energy giving back to Mother Nature. Each is Mother Nature for us is Mama. That's why we call Pachamama, we call Alpa Mama.
So thank you for joining me to talk about this upcoming workshop. I appreciate you, and I hope everyone will like and subscribe our YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more information about more upcoming workshops at Pakarinka Ushay. Thank you, Tayta Willka.
Yupaychani Shungumanda. We'll see you soon.